Stop. We did an interrogation room after me and J.O. jumped in the studio. Right?
After I got you to admit that you and J.O. jumped in.
Yeah. You did a good job. You called me, Flip. People think I should get my own podcast. I said, you fire. You was the first one I felt comfortable with. You put me in my place, man.
Right.
Do it. I didn't know anything. You said, okay. You asked me to take the interrogation. You said, let me take the interrogation room. And I said, man, you can't take that. I said, how am I gonna eat over that, man? You can take my whole idea? Right. He said, Flip, trust me, I got an idea. Right. Then I said, yo, this guy, Space Ghost, he still was working with me.
I didn't know that.
You knew it. I told you.
I didn't.
And then he told you, he didn't work with me. You knew before me. So how can you feel away?
Because I didn't know
when
that.
When your man
didn't
didn't put you on. So you didn't know that he left my show before I knew it. You didn't know he was leaving.
I knew that he
Come on, Joe, hold me down, Joe.
Hold on.
Get him, Joe. Get him.
Listen. I knew that he left your show.
How you get us?
And I knew he left because you wasn't paying him, right? So I said, I'm gonna pay this guy from day one.
Why you ain't called me and told me about that though?
What?
Why you didn't say, yo, Flip, this nigga about to leave your shit?
You gave me his number. What the f you thought?
Why wouldn't I? Because he was still working with me. Why wouldn't you, my man? I want to see you win.
So you sent him to me while he was still working for you?
Of course I did.
I didn't know that.
Because you my friend. Why would I do that?
No, but he didn't come right away. You don't understand. Like, Knowledge was shooting the episodes before Space Wolves came into the picture.
But you knew that he was you knew that he was leaving.
No, Jen told me he left.
Exactly. I knew. I was mad at her too.
So you telling me you didn't know at that time?
First of all, hold on. And he didn't give a fuck about the rumor. Let's talk about it. He don't want to admit it. There was a rumor.
What was the rumor?
I'll tell you the rumor. The rumor was Math came to Flip show and took everybody. His girlfriend Jenna, who was my best friend at the time, she was on the show, and Space Ghost. He took Jen. She not going to his show no more, and he took Space Ghost. He didn't correct nothing. Come on, Flip. Come on, my show. He wanted me to come here and sit with this. Watch these niggas like this. Come on, Flip.
Because I didn't think it was drama because you gave me his number. You see how it works?
Yo, hold me down, please. This is crazy.
There's no holding you down. You gave me his number. So why am I thinking y'all got beef now?
Man, we knew each other for years. I knew you since 2009.
Right.
Since we met, we had a rapport.
Right.
Since we met, you've been my friend. This happened in 2019.
Right.
Right? You was doing a show. I want to see you win. I watched you run out of Irvin. I watched everybody turn their back on you, bro. I watched them make fun of you. I watched everybody kick you down while you was down. Everyone.
Except for still showed me love.
Exactly.
I appreciate that.
So my thing was, and let me tell you, I was mad. I'm like, damn, man, like, come on, man. Like, that's what he did. He left. You know I didn't know he left. I didn't tell you that. He was a good guy. I hyped him. He's fire. He edits his shit. He's fire. And I even told I said, I'm not paying him. I told you this. I said, I'm not paying him.
And that's why I said, I'm going to pay him.
Okay, we had to call, but I was honest. I said, I'm not paying him, but I feel like he had your shit because I trust him.
Right.
I told you this. So why would I say all that stuff?
Flip, now that I'm looking at it, it didn't matter, bro.
It
didn't matter. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm holding on to my feelings.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You're right.
Because not only did I pay him.
Sad, man.
Not only did I pay him.
So hold me down,
I gave him bonuses.
This is nuts.
And he still turned around and did the same thing. So whether you paid him or not, you might have ended up in the same space.
I still want to pay him. Cause I want to pay him to show that I learned a lot. See him? When he did my show, I watched it.
Right.
And I learned a lot. Like, listen, I learned a lot. I didn't believe in the whole energy word. I feel like the word is overused.
Right.
I tried to hit him with that and he reversed it. So now in my mind, I'm like, sharp and still. I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna have, no, he did, he reversed. Everything I threw at him, he reversed. Right. So I said, I remember watching him as a kid, 15, 16 years old in the studio, drinking little Yoo-hoos and legs folded. I remember this.
Yeah, with the bullhorn.
I remember people telling him, you gotta do this. And he was stubborn. At one point, he didn't want to do it. He just was out of it. I remember they getting mad. I remember Nitty and them being mad at him. I seen that. I was there.
I was 19.
19. Paul, I was 16.
What's in your sip cup, man?
I was 16.
Like you walked in with a whole different sip cup. Like, what is that?
Privacy.
Hold on. Allow me to pour my heart out, you drunk ass niggas. These niggas drunk.
A little bit of privacy.
He talked some real shit to me. I felt the word energy was overused, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do right. So even now, Space was gonna watch this, because one thing I like what Space Ghost said, yo, I know a lot of shit Flip did. Yeah. I know a lot of shit what Flip did in that studio. I did. Yeah, you know a lot of shit I did. Right. It's on camera. I record everything. See, I don't like those indirect stuff, but even with all that said, I'm still willing to pay him.
We got to get the emotions out of male podcasters, yo.
All right, then.
Right.
All right, thank
We
you.
have-
I agree with
We
that.
have
I want to pay him though.
We have to
But-
get
but-
the emotions out of male podcasters, one. Two, us as male podcasters have to figure out a way to avoid these problems that all of us seem to keep running into. We have to avoid that at the ground level so that this shit can start to get somewhere. This is supposed to be each one teach one. Fucking
Joe, that's
you
impossible.
take care. It's not.
It's impossible because
What's
you don't
not
know.
impossible?
You don't know the traumas of everybody that you bring into the workplace. You don't know who's gonna smell a little bit of money and start bugging the f out.
Well, then
you
you
don't know
fired.
who's gonna do that.
Well, then you fired.
Right, and that's what I did.
Then there's no need for long, drawn out talks and emotion. If you can't do your job, then you're fired. It's just simple as that.
Now, DZA, you've been through this.
Wait, DZA too?
What I've been through.
You lost a co-host too?
Nah, I
you
ain't
been
lose
through
my
this.
co-host. I
Shout
still
out
got my
DZA.
co-host. I mean, at a very minuscule level.
Who DZA lost?
I didn't lose anybody.
Nah. That's
didn't
not what
lose-
you
I
told
didn't
me.
lose-
Not what you told
didn't
me.
lose
Now, why you
nobody.
here, buddy?
I'm here for moral support, man.
I thought
I'm
that's
here-
why I was here.
Look, man.
So what happened? What happened?
Nah, I mean, ain't yo.
Under the
look,
suspicion
With who?
of this is about to get the check. What happened?
I mean, you know, it's always a speculation that money is being filtered in when it's not.
Right.
And I've been getting money my whole career, so
Oh yeah, he f***ed
I fund everything. Nobody.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's look, man.
What happened?
I'm not here for the
What
back.
happened?
I'm not here for the back
Tell me
section.
what happened. Look,
Nothing. Yo, look, man.
as he shakes the bracelets.
This
you know,
is 10 years of rap.
Right.
I got what 50 episodes. Y'all all killing me.
That's not true.
No, it is.
We're not killing
No.
you.
I'm talking about on the duration
Right.
of how shit is running. I'm new here, so for me, a lot of my shit, well, all of my shit is self-funded.
Right.
Like everybody everybody respectfully started their own shit.
Right.
Everything is self-funded, right? And it's in my space, my cameras, my guests. I'm funding everything.
Somebody felt some entitlement somewhere.
Everybody's gonna feel entitlement.
Why?
I mean, that's life. Life comes with entitlement. But see, the whole thing is life. I mean, everybody's gonna be entitled to something, right? Am I bugging?
Well, was it a fair entitlement?
I mean, sweat equity is a fair entitlement. Sweat equity is a real thing. But when it's no money coming in and it's all money going out, I don't understand the entitlement.
Right.
Now, I'm not speaking on nobody
And,
else's
and that's
situation.
where you was.
I wish
That's
you
where
I'm
did.
not
you was.
speaking on no one else's situation because
Right.
you know I'm not a part of the mess and throwing mud. I don't give a f. I like living my life how I live it. I'm off the internet. My shit is ran by an automated system. I don't see what's going on because I don't care.
Right.
And
real life.
yeah, Mr. Nunn, they just calling us niggas on Twitter.